Hello, my name is Ronald Bird. I'm coming to you from downtown DC with Style Speaks. I have Scott here who's agreed to answer some of my questions. Scott, how are you?
Doing good, man. Having a great, riding the waves of life.
Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Where are you from, Scott?
I'm from Hawaii.
Wow, one long way from home.
Yeah,
when you know how to dress in this in this weather, definitely being from Hawaii. Well, I have a couple of questions for you. How do you feel DC pairs on the map of being one of the fashionable places to be in this country?
It's coming up. You know, there's been a bunch of like the blogosphere and some mainstream news about men's fashion, especially really coming up. And I've been looking around and being like, damn, like I wish I had a DSLR to take pictures of some of these people because it's not like a kitschy style either. It's like everyone's kind of being really unique about who they are or expressing themselves in their fashion. That's what I do. So yeah, it's good stuff. I think it's like the non-profit of
Well, I mean, for a long time, I think DC has been considered a very conservative place to be, a very conservative town. So, I mean, that's a very interesting perception you have there. But, I mean, I think of late, people are starting to become their own and not kind of buy into, like, the labels and the brand names. So, I mean, I see that you're not wearing a whole lot of labels, but I can tell you got some really good stuff on. So, I mean, as far as your day-to-day, I mean, I'm not sure. What kind of work do you do?
I work at I actually just started
So that's kind of conservative. So I mean, but how do you care? I mean, when you go to work, do you feel like you can just kind of express yourself individually, being a fashion conscious guy like yourself at work?
I mean, it depends. It's a balance, right? So in my mind, I have to be like, all right, so what's that? You know, how can I be professional? And you know, maybe if I get a job on Capitol Hill, or doing something that's ultra conservative, how can I still look presentable? Right. But at the same time, how can I be me and let my inside, portrayed in a positive way to do my fashion?
Well, I mean, and that's probably can be difficult, and I think a lot of us tend to try to do that. I mean, people who are just definitely fashion conscious like yourself, and I kind of like think that I am too. But, well, as far as like maybe New York and Milan, I mean, when you walk the streets of DC, I mean, no comparison, I think, in a lot of respects, but do you find yourself competing when you're out here, when you go out to clubs and social events, trying to keep up with the Joneses, so to speak, and looking the part and making sure that you're being viewed as a fashionable guy? I mean, is that of importance to you, great importance to you?
I don't know. I guess it's tough. I mean, the crowd that I'm with is I have pretty awesome group of friends that they do the same similar types of things that I do. They all want to so, but when I'm out, when we're all out and about, we usually get hollered at like, how's that so sweet, like X, Y, Z. So we definitely feel different, kind of. I think we're on like kind of the edge of fashion innovation.
Okay.
But I think as of late, past 6 months, it's definitely
Wonderful. Well, I really appreciate your time. I know you got to go back to work. All right, buddy. I appreciate it. Have a happy holiday.
Yeah, good luck with it.
All right. Thank you. All right. Thanks so much.
Awesome.